All right, so I'm making this video how to do a voiceover because I think the original didn't access the audio. So some of the audio will not have anything on it, but this is a preview of CC Connected, and I'm going to go into the Foundations Learning Center. This is a great resource CC has put together this year for families, and so I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour via the parent view as well as the tutor view. Um, this is Sandbox. I probably have talked so much about it because I love Sandbox, but I'm going to show you a little PDF of what it looks like and how you can use it in your homeschool. It has tips for parents and pretty much like a lesson plan every week. It has encouragement, how to incorporate the new grammar, and also some copy work. The next part I'm going to show you is the Foundations at Home, which is a great tool because it tells you what we're going to be doing for new grammar that week. And it also gives you ideas on how to keep the students actively engaged either in class or at home with some ideas. So you won't be able to see the audio in this video, but if you do have CC Connected, you'll be able to access this part of CC Connected. You'll be able to see that they're using some movement and hand motions, and this is very helpful to each component. So it tells you what they're going to be doing for math, for English, for Latin, for history. And so it's really cool. They're giving you a insight on how to keep each person engaged that way. The next thing I want to show you is if you have the New World Echoes book, you will see that there's 2 stories a week and a poem that goes along with it. In the Classical Learning Center, there is the audio reading for one of the poems every week. You won't be able to hear the sound on this video, but once again, if you go back into CC Connected, you'll be able to listen. It is a beautiful woman who narrates the story with a beautiful picture behind her, and you also will see that there's some music in the background. So it's a sweet little treasure, just to kind of put the ending to a great week if you are looking at the poetry aspect with the New World Echoes book. Lastly, and I love this part so much, is the science component. So we did Van Cleve's experiment number 68 last week. On CC Connected every week, there's going to be a video of that science project. So for tutors, it's really awesome to become familiar with this science a week ahead, so you can model it for your class. And for parents, like for myself, I played this video for the kids. It just was really awesome to reinforce what we did on Tuesday, and it was very helpful. It's kind of fun for them to watch these videos that are provided by Classical Conversations. So he's going to give some background right here. You can't hear the audio once again, but you will see that he's giving some background on how things work. But later on, you're going to see he is actually going to be doing the science experiment that we just did on Tuesday. It gives a little bit of depth to our science, hands-on science, and it also reinforces, what we did. But if you look for the week ahead, it helps tutors. It helps allow you to become familiar with that week science if you're more of a visual and audio person. Thank you for watching this video. I know it was a little longer, but I definitely wanted to give you a good idea what was on CC Connected. And Classical Conversations has really invested in the time to put this together for our families as a support this year. So hopefully it was helpful, and later I can go over file sharing if you or anyone is interested in learning about the file sharing component there.